I'm gonna go there and get 3 keys real quick. Probably be $10 or less. Y'all, 3 keys. Look how much it costs. Look at this. For 3 keys. That's insane. That is freaking insane. This world is going to hell in a handbasket. Taking all our money. People losing their property. But I've been thinking about this thing because it's been really bothering me. So remember when there wasn't a lot of homes, so they wanted people to stop buying homes. But people still didn't stop buying homes, y'all. They still kept buying homes. And I think what they're honestly trying to do here is make you poor so you'll stop buying homes. It's too expensive to move. It's too expensive, so they know that. So they are telling you, so they're making you not have money anymore. If you don't have money anymore, guess what? Can't buy no home. They're finding any way to take our money. And they're not pushing up on the jobs, telling them that they need to pay more. Like, what is this coming to? This is ridiculous. This is totally ridiculous. Between the gas prices, the food prices, the cost of living is just crazy. This is getting on my nerves. Like, it's really starting to bother me. To the point when I wake up mad thinking about, God damn, how much money they gonna take from me today? It's just getting to be a bit much, and I don't see how people are buying simple things like diapers and wipes, and I'm so happy that all my children are grown, y'all. I'm so happy because I couldn't even imagine. Now they're trying to take food stamps. Like, come on now. Come. So you're going to take food stamps and then do what? Just leave the people hungry in the street. After you didn't just give away. The U.S. just gave away to all those refugees or all of those people thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in food stamps when you got people who just freaking poor living right here in the U.S. And it's making me so freaking mad, like, so mad. I cannot take it anymore. I can't believe that shit. Keys used to be 97 cents, y'all. 97 cents. I paid $5 for a key today. I bought 3 keys. $15, y'all. Look at that. $15 for 3 keys. You got to be fucking kidding me, right? Like the video, y'all. You got to be kidding me. For 3 keys? They is doing too much. This inflation is too much. It's too much now. I can't take it no more. Jobs ain't paying no daggone money no more. You can't even hardly get a job. There's so many people out here that haven't even had a job. They can't find a job. Hey y'all, like the video. It's just getting me mad. Mad. I went to Walmart the other day to get some vitamins. I probably bought 6 things and it was $80. Like vitamins and things like that. It's too much, y'all. What y'all think? How y'all surviving? What state y'all live in? Right now, I'm in Florida. And it's bad. It's really bad. Remember back in the day, the South used to be way, hey Lemonade, the South used to be way less expensive than the North, right? Listen to this. In Atlanta, the rent is higher than Maryland. What kind of shit is that? How is the rent higher down south than up north? What kind of sense does that make? None. They pay way more up north. The minimum wage for Georgia is $7.25. Y'all might think I'm joking. Look at it. Look it up. It might have went up to $7.50, but I think it's $7.25. The minimum wage is $7.25. You need, even if you have 3 jobs, 3 full-time jobs, I don't think you can still apply. You still couldn't get an apartment probably. Even though you got 3 full-time jobs making $7.25 an hour, you still cannot get an apartment. Now that's sad. That's really freaking sad. I'm getting tired of this shit. It's starting to wear on me. Really. Apartments in Atlanta are ridiculous. Listen, they've written out rooms for $1,000. $1,000? Like, you got me fucked up. I'm gonna pay you $1,000 to live in a room in your house? Oh no. Hell no. Like, y'all tripping. Big time. Pay you $1,000 to live in your house? That's your mortgage probably only $1,000. Cause listen. Some people only paying $800 mortgage. So if I let you have a room in my house for $1,000, that means I'm gonna pay your mortgage plus the utilities. That don't even sound right. That don't even sound right. At all. You mean to tell me you gonna move somebody in your house to pay your bills? $1,000 a month? This is crazy. This is crazy. But they doing it because their insurance and taxes then went up. It's like just trickling down. And then he want to charge, do all these tariffs and stuff. That's for us. We ain't even got it now. So you mean to tell me things gonna go up more? It's a sinking ship. It is a sinking ship. Well, they got what they wanted. People ain't buying houses no goddamn more. So I guess they had to cripple the whole economy to get people to stop buying fucking houses. I don't even know why you would buy a house in a bad economy like this anyway. But it's those rich folks. They are the ones that's buying it. Corporations, hedge funds, those and we can't even really totally blame our president, because this was going on before our president. So the whole time that Biden was in there, it was going down fast too. We ain't been right since cousin 19. We ain't been right. And it's really fucked up. Because you already got poor people and homeless people already. So when these things start going up more and more and more and more, a lot of more people gonna be homeless. They said so many people living in that car. Like what? I lived in my car for a few months. by choice. And I won't choose that again. I ain't even gonna hold you. I will not choose that again. But it was a lesson. I learned it. I did it. I endured it. And it was in winter and fall. No. It was winter. It was winter, but winter is better. Hey, y'all. So where y'all live? Where y'all live and like how much is gas where you live? I was breaking down my finances like this is up. It is messed up. And then they say, well, the medium income is over 50,000. Where? Well, I guess the medium income must be people that got degrees. Because, no. They doing us real dirty. Hi. They doing us real dirty right in front of our face, baby. Right in front of our face. They gonna make sure. And then they done went up on taxes, right? So I was like, okay, so they done went up on taxes. So is this the government's way of getting that PPP loan money back? Because y'all done went up on everybody's taxes. Why are taxes going up? Why? I don't even understand that at all. Alright, y'all say, okay, the tariffs making other stuff go up and this, that, and this, that, and this, that. But why are taxes going up? Everything is going crazy. They're taking away Section 8. You only get 2 years on there, which is fine. I feel like, okay, all right, because some people do abuse it. But what is it to you, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What is it to people? Y'all think y'all going to get more money? Y'all think that if they take away Section 8 and housing and food stamps, they're going to give us more money? You know that ain't happening. They just going to find somewhere else to put that money. And people real salty about that. I be just looking at them like, damn, what the fuck you think you going to get a bonus on your check or something? Just so many people just nasty, evil, jealous. Like, why? How are you jealous over somebody on Section 8? Do you know what the income have to be for you to be on Section 8? And then y'all get mad over stuff like that. Like, you don't even know what you're talking about. A lot of people, y'all ain't even never been on Section 8. All y'all do is hearsay. And don't think for a minute that, oh, they letting you just live there for free. No, they're not letting you live there for free. You have to qualify. You have to be below a certain income. And you can price out. I had a homegirl that was paying, what, $1,100 with Section 8. But they still stay on it, try to hold on to that little $200-$300 a month. Then you got all these things. Oh, a man can't live with you. Nobody can't live with you. This and that and this and that. Like, they too much. You got to go through too much. And then they still keep you down here where they want you at. It's not like you're seceding. It's not like you're seceding. Some people get on Section 8. They do what they got to do. They build themselves up to a point where they don't need it no more. And that's great. But everybody ain't got that drive. Everybody ain't got that go get it spirit. And a lot of us has been damaged as a kid that They killed that go-getter spirit as a kid. The parents, the people around you. When you're young, you got that go-getter spirit. You want to learn, you want to explore, but then your parents come around, leave that alone. You can't do that. You ain't going to be no basketball player. You ain't going to be no scientist. You ain't going to be this and you ain't going to be that. Like, y'all kill these kids' dreams as a kid. Now they can't, once they get older, that's all they hear. That's all in their mind is what, oh, my mother said I can't be an astronaut. Oh, my mother said I can't be this. Like, you kill these kids' dreams as a kid, and then you think, okay, when they get older, they're going to go and do better. No, you're still that kid. I'm still that kid. Well, maybe it's just me. I'm actually still that kid on the inside that heard so much shit as a kid, and it's hard to get them kind of things out of your mind when it was beat into you as a kid. I always try to, if my kids wanted to do this, my kids wanted to do that, I let them do it. I let them do it. It might sound crazy, it might look crazy, this, but I let them do it though. I couldn't imagine having little kids right now. The price of childcare. Jobs ain't even paying that much. Even if they pay you $20 an hour, right? It's not enough. $20 is not enough. It's not. That's only $160 a day. You done already put $20 in your car right there, so you already down to $140. Oh, don't eat nothing. All right, just take $10 down. You're down to $130. So you better keep that because this ain't right. Even if you make $25 an hour, that's only $1,000 a week. And I say only because how much of that you gonna bring home? Maybe 7. If you ain't got too much deductibles and all that stuff, maybe 7. All right, now you got your 7. 7 and 7 is 14. 14 and 14, that's $2,800 that you have to spend a month on rent, car, insurance, Wi-Fi, cable if you have it, telephone, your kids, gas. Like, it's a lot. It's like if you don't have a 2-person household, both of y'all making $1,000 a week, it's gonna be rough. And like kids coming out of school, like coming out of college, they're saying they can't even get a job. They go on interview after interview after interview, and they think that they're starting to think, because I watch a lot of TikTok, and they be like, I'm starting to think that these jobs ain't even real. These are phantom jobs. So I don't know. Honestly, don't know. But I know it's bothering me though. It's really starting to bother me. Even at $1,000 a week, what kind of apartment can you afford or house at $1,000 a week? Maybe, all right, $1,000 a week, but they say 3 times. And okay, so the law went into effect that you cannot do 3 times the rent anymore. Why are these dummies doing 2.9%? These jokers is crazy. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? You can't do 3, but you can do 2. Now it's 2.9. So you take off 1. Y'all Listen, this is crazy. Hey, just sitting here talking about the economy. The way it's going, it's gonna crash and burn. And then they wasting, like right now, they wasting so much food at these farms, right? Because there's no one there to tend to the field. They done deported all the S's, all the Latinos. They done deported them all. So now it ain't nobody to work. And they're going to have to start, honestly, if they want this to work, they're going to have to start a new generation off with this. That's the only way I feel like it's going to work. You know, you have to start teaching them in kindergarten, first grade. Like, yeah, if you want to be a farmer, they're going to start teaching the little babies how to be farmers. Watch. Because that's the only way, because we're not doing it. We're not doing it. Nope. Not at all. Not at all. We not working no fields. We ain't doing no crops. We ain't doing none of that. And we shouldn't. And we should not. I wouldn't want my kids, grandkids, great-grandkids, none of that, doing none of that shit. For real. I don't want my kids doing it. Nope. I don't want my kids working in nobody's field. We done did that for too long as African Americans. So I wouldn't even want that for my kids, grandkids, great-grandkids, great-great-great-great-grandkids. They already trying to do away with history. Like, they want these new generations to come up, I guess, untainted. They don't want them to know about slavery. They don't want them to know about Martin Luther King and Black history. They don't want that. They want them like robots. They don't know nothing but what they put in. That's what they want. And it's sad. I go down to the beach the other day. Now you gotta pay to park on the beach. I said, y'all got to be kidding me. I say, honestly, like Jacksonville Beach, you didn't have to pay to park. But when I went down there on 4th of July, $16 to park. How you go from 0 to 16? Like, it's so many numbers in between there. So many. But how you go from that? From $0 parking to $16, that's too much. Like, y'all is just trying it at this point. Like, y'all getting all the tax money. People pay mad freaking taxes. What are y'all doing with that? Now y'all taking away food stamps, Medicaid, medical assistance, all that stuff. Now what y'all gonna do with that money? Yeah. Y'all made a tax break for the rich. Now how that sound? You take health care away from the poor and food stamps away from the poor. For the wealthy can have a tax cut? Now that's not right. Now, come on. They had said that a couple years back that they make these bills And they put all kinds of things in these bills because they know people are not going to read them. So they sneak these things in there. To read that bill, it probably would take a long time. And we ain't even built like that. I mean, whatever. Whatever. Don't mind what I just said. Don't even pay no mind. But it is what it is. And I don't like it. And I don't like it. One lady said she hit the New York housing lottery and her rent's $2,000. I say what? But she did have 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, I guess. 2,000 though? No, not 2,000. Not 2,000. 2,000? 2,000 for a 3 bedroom. Too much. Y'all. I don't know what this world is coming to. I really don't. All right, y'all. I'm going to get back, guys.